podcast about DC with your hosts E-Rock and PD. When we speak up, get your geeks up, cause you know you about to get geeked up. So sit back, relax, and get comfy. Lose your mind like Solomon Grundy and listen to a show that won't be forgotten. Coming straight out of Gotham.
Out in Gotham City, welcome to another episode of Straight Outta Gotham, episode 193. We are, of course, a fandom pop culture podcast and proud members of the Batman Podcast Network, hosted by batman-on-film.com. Please check out all our other podcast buddies over there by hitting the podcast drop down on BOF and see what they have to offer. I'm your co-host from the other side of the Hudson River, a senior contributor to BOF. I'm Peter Arver, and today we're recording on February 2nd. Of 2026. I don't remember the last show was. I feel like it was at least 2 weeks. So it's been a while. And as always, I'd like to remind you, our faithful listeners, if you would like, please rate, review this podcast, our podcast. If you read it on air, we'll send you a prize pack. So be in it to win it. And now let me introduce my partner in crime, the Montauk Masher, the man who plowed Long Island out of the snow. Ladies and gentlemen, Eric Montgomery Holzman.
Man, I wish I could have done that. I would have made a ton of money if I could plow out the snow.
We've had quite a bit of snow. It's actually it's a nice 32 today, Eric. So it melted.
I know some of it actually melted. It went over 32. I think it hit 35. So we got some meltage going on, which is good.
All right.
It's so weird. One of the main roads near where I live, they push the snow up on the sides. It's a two-lane highway both ways. Mm-hmm. And they pushed snow up on the side. And today I was driving on that road and they actually had hired guys to clear it out completely because people had complained they couldn't pass it. So the county had plows and they had dump trucks putting the snow in the dump trucks.
I hope someone got some well-earned union overtime today.
I do too. I hope they got, yeah.
Oh yeah.
That is not an easy job, but man, especially when the snow, because it's been so cold, obviously, as everyone knows.
They're like icebergs now.
Yes, it's like literally moving chunks of ice. So, we talked about this the last show. We have not had a winter like this cold in a very long time.
I can't remember the last time it was like this.
I know.
Now that the snow's like ice, I'm like, wow, this is the worst one in a while. So we were due.
Yeah. Yeah, we were due. And I even posted on Facebook, like a bunch of people are complaining. I'm like, this is part of the deal. Like you live in the Northeast. This is part of the deal.
It's, I'll take snow over tornadoes.
Oh yes. As someone who lived in Florida as well, I can attest, I would take snow over a hurricane any day.
Yeah. Sandy wasn't fun. I remember.
So Sandy was not fun.
No.
So yeah, but, hopefully the weather pattern changes soon. And again, I keep telling everyone, I don't care what the groundhog said today. It's still the same amount of time when spring still comes on March 21st, 22nd, whatever it is, spring still begins. So it doesn't matter what the groundhog does. So.
All right. That's it. Forecast by Holzman.
Screw the groundhogs. Screw them all. So Peter, just really quick, we're both kind of past the age that I think people really get into the Grammys, but did you watch any of the Grammys?
No, not at all. Did you?
Okay.
Well, you're usually the singer of the two of us.
I usually don't watch the actual show, but I'll go back and watch the performances because that's usually what I care about. I don't really care about the awards. It was cool to see, I will say, it was cool to see Lauryn Hill back on the Grammy stage. Mm-hmm. She did the whole tribute. She did a tribute to D'Angelo and Roberta Flack as well. A bunch of other artists came on the stage. So that was cool. They did a tribute to Ozzy Osbourne as well. And Post Malone actually sang. And I forget who all was there. Slash was the guitarist, the drummer from, I think, Foo Fighters. I can't remember, but he was there. It was actually, those parts were cool to see that. But yeah, man, every year the Grammys comes on now, if I do catch any of the awards, I'm always like, who the hell's that? Like, I don't know so many of these artists. Just kind of lets me know that music is not made for me anymore. Like, it's just a constant reminder.
That's why you as an American Idol contestant go out and make music.
I should, man. I should. Right? I haven't sang in a minute. It's been a minute.
It's
I
time
mean, I
to
sing.
lube up the old pipes, Eric, and get the
Yeah,
vocals out there.
yeah, yeah.
Holzman International Tour, starting in Long Island, then we'll go to Toronto. Eric, we'll get you a residency in Vegas somewhere.
Yeah, okay, right.
Aquaman on stage.
The corner of somewhere, that'll be my residency. The corner right there somewhere.
Aquaman on stage in Vegas.
I'm sure on the corners in Vegas, I'll have a lot of company, people doing other types of jobs as well.
And then people are like, man, Holzman crushed it today. When he did his New York remix, the crowd went crazy.
Man. Oh, anyway, it just was an interesting show. I just wanted to bring it up because again, I don't really watch like the music that's out now. Some of it I know, but I don't really follow it. So it's always interesting to see the performances and
whose performance stuck out to you this year?
Justin Bieber was basically in his boxers. He performed.
Okay.
That was weird.
Okay.
Like I said, the one I just talked about, that one. Who else did I catch? I'm drawing blanks on who I caught. Come on, think, Eric. Who performed? The Clips and Pharrell.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good. The Clips' album is very, very good.
Okay.
If you haven't listened to it.
The
Creator performed.
A$AP Rocky's latest album. It was okay. It's not bad. It's not great. It's just okay.
Tyler the Creator performed. I'm not a fan, but he's a interesting guy. I'll say that. Interesting dude. But yeah, those are the ones I remember. I didn't see the beginning. Apparently Sabrina Carpenter performed. I don't know.
I saw her in concert this year. I liked her.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. You get to see a lot of these shows. You get to see a lot of them.
So that was a good one.
Well, another Grammys in the books. Apparently this was the last year that it's going to be on CBS. I think it's moving to streaming next year.
Everything else is.
So yeah, I think that's it. Sign of the times, right? But speaking of...
I'll continue not to watch.
Well, speaking of things switching and moving, and we know that Netflix had bought Warner Brothers. Pete and I have been talking about this for a while now. And I've said numerous times that I don't believe that this deal is going to go through, and that hearing is actually tomorrow. So we're recording on February 2nd. The hearing for the Senate committee hearing is tomorrow on February 3rd. And yeah, the CEO of Netflix, Ted Sarandos, is scheduled to testify at the hearing. So we'll get a little bit more clarity tomorrow about what's going on. And the Senate will get to hear, the arguments on why the deal should go through. But Senator Mike Lee from Utah is one of the people for this. And this is what he had to say about the transaction. A lot of the antitrust red flags are here. A hearing is almost certain. This is what he said a little while ago. It's a potential abuse of the merger review process, particularly... No, sorry. Yes. I'm lost, but I'm back.
Holzman's back.
I'm back. It was a potential abuse of the merger review process, particularly the exchange or misuse of competitively sensitive information. So he's essentially saying that the deal was shady behind the scenes. Warner Brothers might have leaked some information to Netflix over other bids. You're not supposed to do that. So we'll get a little bit more clarity on this tomorrow. But interesting
so you think
stuff.
This isn't going to go down?
I really don't. I think not only do I think it's dangerous and could hurt cinemas, apparently so does people in the UK, some top lawmakers in the UK, because they're also they filed a complaint with the UK's Competition and Markets Authority, which is similar to our antitrust laws. These are the people over there who kind of make sure all these deals go through, and they're concerned as well, because they say Netflix takeover would lead to an unprecedented concentration of power in the British film and TV industry. Said it could rob viewers of the big screen experience, reduce the windowing times of releases, all stuff that we've talked about in the past with these dealings.
It's
So
crazy how big this thing actually is when you think
I
about
know,
it. It's kind of interesting. It's just
I know.
fascinating.
So fire up your C-SPAN, everyone. If you have C-SPAN, fire it up and get to watching if you're interested in this stuff. I have a little bit of a legal background. That's what I started my career in. So this stuff always interests me. But Pete, if this deal doesn't go through, what do you think happens next?
I have no idea because I have no I wouldn't even know where to begin. Like Paramount was throwing tons of money at it. Warner Brothers said no, but like, can you force Warner Brothers Discovery to sell? I don't know. Like, do they even bother going back and trying to find another buyer? I have no clue.
I
I
don't
don't know
know.
what happens. I'm kind of just along for the ride here. I'm just again just fascinated by all of it. Like I don't understand half of it. It's all legal mumbo jumbo for me, but like this is this whole like monopolizing of the film industry is it's fascinating because when you think about it, you're like they're not really wrong when you say that
No,
because
they're
then it's
not.
just they're just so big and there's so much money involved. It's crazy. So I don't know.
That's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, they control a lot of media that we consume. So, if Netflix now owns, I don't know if Warner Brothers is the biggest studio or second. I think they probably are the biggest. So then you throw that into the mix. Um, it's kind of wild. I mean, they might be second to Disney. That's the only studio I think might be bigger,
Probably.
but it's wild. This whole situation is crazy. We've seen this a lot more recently with big time sales of things. I remember the T-Mobile AT&T one
Mhm.
that didn't go through. JetBlue tried to buy Spirit. They didn't approve that one either. So there's been a lot of antitrust what they said were antitrust violations, which killed potential mergers and deals. And with big companies going on. So this is interesting. I don't know where the money, like they always say, follow the money. I know Ellison, who runs Paramount. I know him and Donald Trump have a history together. Whether that sways this at all, I have no idea.
Well, wasn't there rumors that that's why they were making Rush Hour 4?
There was, yes.
Because Trump loves Rush Hour, so they were like, "We'll make Rush Hour 4 if you let us buy Warner Brothers."
Yes, that was a rumor, and we talked about it on the show. So that's a good call for you. But yeah. So it's gonna be interesting to see what happens with this whole
Did they
thing.
stop making Rush Hour 4? I thought it was in production.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything since that. I remember
If it comes back, dude, if it comes back, it was real.
I remember we even talked about like Jackie Chan, and I remember we talked about people being involved. I have no idea if any of that was made up.
I think Chris Tucker is trying to lay low right now.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. So,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't think he wants to make Rush Hour 4.
I would agree with that. I would agree. He's probably trying to lay low for a minute, but this is a really interesting case. I'm actually going to be following this. I'm going to try and read up as much as I can, see exactly what happens from it, because it's a big deal. It really is a big deal, especially for us people who like movies. It's a very, very big deal.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, who knows where Zaslav goes after this? If this doesn't go through, I couldn't tell you what he does.
I feel like he had it written in that he would still stay head of the Discovery portion of it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like.
Well, that's basically what he was before. I think he just wants to get
that's what.
Warner Brothers.
Exactly. That's where he
How
was
come?
before,
Like, why does Warner Brothers? Why does like everyone think Warner Brothers sucks? Like it's just like buying it, get rid of it. It's like a used car.
Well, give him credit. I mean, regardless of what people think of the man, he has turned them around a little bit. I mean, you can't. They just came off a really big year this year in film.
Superman, baby, James Gunn. That's it.
Superman, Sinners, like a lot of good films.
Coming.
Yep.
ScarJo. That's huge, dude.
Yeah. So I mean, he has kind of he's done. Sorry, what he was hired to do.
Do you think? Do you think the only thing holding this up is that that will probably Netflix will want to make the Snyder Cut Part 2? And the government's going to try to block it because they think the Zaddies are going to riot or go crazy or just, I don't know.
That's part of the deal, yes. Zack Snyder has to be involved.
Yes, Zack Snyder, that's it. We want Justice League too.
Oh man, I don't know.
There's like some governor, the governor of like, I don't know, Montana is like, I'm not going to sign off on this unless I get the Snyder Cut part 2.
Oh man, I don't know. But again, fascinating. It's fascinating stuff. I'm really gonna, next show I'll hopefully we get some resolution and we'll be able to talk about it. But all
If
this
it
stuff
doesn't go through, that'd be crazy.
I know we'll start. I'm sure. I mean, I asked you the question. I'm pretty sure they're going to try and sell somewhere else, or there may be a version of the deal with Netflix to just be watered down. I don't know.
I forgot. We'll have to go back and look at who wanted it before. And outside of Paramount, I think that was it.
I
can't remember.
I swear someone else made a bid. Did Comcast make a bid?
I don't remember. I only remember Paramount.
Yeah, I mean Paramount obviously because they actually they made a larger bid.
They're like, we want to save the film industry.
But to that point, if that were to happen, then this whole process would start again. Like it's not like if Paramount bought it, they'd have to go through the same steps as Netflix.
I guess. I don't know.
So yeah, I mean it's
just another moment. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. So interesting stuff. Again, we will keep you guys posted on all of the news. Keep discussing this. If you guys are interested in also let us know what you think because this is, we do the show from the entertainment point of view, but this is the business side. And I know Pete and I have always kind of discussed the business side a little bit, but this directly affects one of the studios that we we really, really are interested in. So
I mean, this directly affects Batman.
It does.
Yeah.
Yes, DC, Batman, the whole thing. If you're into that, I mean, obviously we are. So if you're into it, this definitely has will have ramifications. So let's see what happens. Go. Yeah.
Ookses.
So sticking with business, we'll stick a little bit more. Tell me if you've heard this before. Bob Iger is going to step down as Disney CEO before the end of 2026.
But like, does he? How much money does he get?
I mean, he stepped down a few years ago, and then he had to come back because the guy who took over was destroying Disney pretty much.
I guess.
So, and people, this guy has a very interesting history with the studio. But yeah, apparently he's looking to step down before the end of the year. He previously retired at the end of 2021. He was replaced by then CEO Bob Chapek, but in November 2022, the board ousted Chapek and brought Iger back as chief executive. In 2025, his total compensation was $48.5 million. Wow, $48.5 million. Holy crap.
That's a lot of money.
Yes. I mean, NBA, I know athletes make a lot of money, but wow. Anyway, that included Disney stock awards worth $21 million, $14 million in stock options, a $7.25 million cash bonus, and $2.5 million in other compensation. He's up for re-election actually at the shareholders meeting, which will be held virtually on March 18th. So I don't think if he's stepping down though, why would they vote him in? So I don't know. But
no clue. This is above my head, man.
But like I said, this happened in 2021 and he came back. So if it fails again, is he just going to call him back again?
No idea. I have no idea what this guy's doing. No idea. This guy just makes money hand over fist. I have no clue what that's like.
He clearly does. He clearly does make money hand over fist. He is 74 years old, so I understand why he would want to retire. But, if you're making that kind of money,
I feel like he's got more than enough money to retire, dude.
Yeah,
there's at least like 3 houses Bob Iger could sell and he could retire and live comfortably.
I'm sure his next generation and maybe even the 2 after that are going to be living off of his earnings.
Man,
so
that's one day.
That's crazy when you think about it, right?
I played the lotto. Powerball was like 57 million, I think.
So, but
I only need 2.
I mean,
I'll take 2.
Happy retirement? What are we going to say? Good luck?
Yeah, good luck.
Enjoy.
Have fun on vacation all the time.
I know. Oh, God, yeah. I mean, I travel a lot now, but if I didn't have to work and I could travel more, I would. So
I feel like you travel a good amount, Holzman. You've been international. You went to Japan
I
recently.
do. I went to Japan almost a year ago, and I'm going to Paris
That's it.
in April.
From the
So
sushi to
yeah,
the croissants, everything in
yeah.
between, aqua style.
So,
You know,
so yeah, I'm trying to. That'll be the last of the major cities in the world that I'll have to be. Obviously, I live in New York. I've been to London numerous times now, Tokyo, and now Paris.
you should go to
Fun.
Portland.
I've been for work.
See, he's got it all covered.
Oh, wait, Oregon?
Yeah.
Okay, because there's a Portland, Maine too. I've never been to that one.
Well, there you go. Now we got to get Holzman to Portland, Maine. I bet you they have good lobster up there.
I've always wanted to go. Have you ever been up to Maine?
No, never.
No. It's weird. Like all these people talk about these beautiful places in the Northeast, and I've never been to any of them.
You look like a
Maine.
Vermont guy. You look like you'd have fun in Vermont.
Never been to Vermont. Never been to New Hampshire. Never been to any of them. Oh, I lied. I've been to skiing in Vermont once when I was younger.
Wow, Holzman on skis.
Yeah.
Man,
Didn't last long on skis.
the
I spent a
ladies
lot of
must
time in the
love that.
lodge. But yeah.
Do you ski like without a shirt on because you're Aquaman? Because the snow just melts around you and turns to water?
No.
It's like, oh
No.
God, Eric, you're amazing.
I'm more like retired Aquaman who let his body go. That's more like what I am.
I mean, then they're all like, oh, Eric, you're so experienced. Make love to me.
Oh, if only that were true.
For all of us.
That's true. All right, so we know Spider-Man: Brand New Day is coming, and Tom Holland recently thanked the crew and thanked the crew on Instagram, I believe it was, by saying it's the most creatively fulfilling filming experience he's ever worked on. He goes on to say that he hopes he'll team up with the crew again many times over. So this is exactly what the code is. Firstly, I'm sad this is coming to an end. It's been tough and hard work, but working with you all every day has been such a joy. Thank you for making this the most creatively fulfilling filming experience I've ever had. Your hard work, dedication, talent, and kindness has been an absolute pleasure to be a part of, and I can't thank you enough. I've loved laughing with you all, and I hope we do this many times over. This movie wouldn't be a fraction of what it will be without you. So thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I'll see you next time. So he's definitely laying the foundation.
Do you think it was ChatGPT?
For more. But looks like he's coming. This is more than just a one-off. Looks like he'll be around for a little while. So
I hope so. I mean, I think he's a good Spider-Man. I just don't think he's been given great Spider-Man movies. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm interested to see what they do. You know, they ended No Way Home on a cool note.
they did.
And we are just sitting in the wings, waiting to see the next thing. So
I know.
that's it. Swing along, little webhead.
Yep. And don't forget, like the director, Cretton, Daniel, I forget his Cretton. I know the Cretton's the last one. He says it's a tonal shift from the first trilogy. So
I got to see a trailer if I agree with him.
Could be. Well, the way I take that is it's a little bit more mature. Obviously, he's older. So it's probably a little bit more of a mature tone. He's not in school anymore. So we'll see. We'll see where they go with it. But I'm Destin Daniel Cretton, that's his name. But I'm really looking forward to this. And yeah, I agree. I think he's a good Spider-Man. I think he gets the character. I think he plays him well. So I'm fine with Holland remaining in the role.
Yeah, I'm all for it.
So
bring it on.
Alrighty then. I agree. So sticking in the MCU, sort of, kind of, but no, we are.
Sure.
Well, Daredevil Born Again season 2 trailer came out, and we saw Kristen Ritter's Jessica Jones in it.
Uh-oh.
So,
Holzman, I gotta make a confession.
Yes.
I still haven't finished season 1.
Watch it, man.
I know.
On your way to work. Just pop it on your,
That's good. Well, I haven't been able to watch it because I need to get my Disney Plus figured out or whatever it is. So I got to get the app working, and that's mostly the reason. You know,
Is getting it working paying for it? Is that what you mean? Or
I think it's. I just had to ask my brother for his login. I think that's what it means.
I hear you. I hear you.
I
All
think
right,
that's exactly
but
what it is.
yeah. So Kristen Ritter will be returning. I actually liked the first season of Jessica Jones. The second one was no, I liked the first season. The second one was kind of I get those mixed
I think
up.
that was a lot of
Those
the
ones.
Netflix shows outside of Daredevil. First season was really good, and then they just fell off. Like I thought, like the second season of Luke Cage was like, meh.
Yes. So the foundation that they're laying for this, obviously, as well, I do think we're going to see these characters popping up in films now. So, bringing her back, gives that possibility if you
Well,
want
I
to
mean, we
see
did
her
see Matt
in the
Murdock
future.
in a movie,
We did.
so
We definitely did. So he's already in the timeline for films.
mhm.
So yeah, but I'm really looking forward to the second. It's technically apparently the second half of season 1.
They're doing
As
Soprano
of-
style.
yeah. So, but we'll see how it turns out. But yes, we are getting Kristen Ritter back. So, all of you fans of Jessica Jones, we have confirmation she's there.
All right.
Yep,
I wonder if Mr. Purple's there. What was his name? Kilgrave?
Kilgrave. Yeah, loved that. He was great.
Yeah, that was good. That was good stuff. I had fun with that, man.
Yep. So I really, really enjoyed that. All right. So James Gunn, who loves to use social media and is never afraid to put stuff out there to spark up interest or controversy, he once again tweeted a picture of a pack of Chacos, and now fans think Martian Manhunter is on his way to the DCU. Pete.
Did you? Well, here I did some digging on this. Did you also know that those pictures and that everything he was tweeting about, that was it from Superman? That's an office building where I don't know. I think Ultraman blows up. Yeah, so someone's got. If you look it on Twitter, someone's got the picture of it, and I was like,
okay,
all right, you know what? That's I just like that Gunn has fun with it because I know he's getting berated about Sam Raimi and Batman now. So it's cool that he's able to have some fun. But I don't know if Martian Manhunter's around the corner or not. Definitely not feeling what we got from Zaddy. I'll tell you that much. So but
the retcon Martian Manhunter.
Yeah, I'm just kind of here for the fun. If Martian Manhunter pops up, that's great. If I don't see him, that's fine. But I totally forgot that Snyder shoehorned a fake cameo in there. So weird.
He literally threw everything in that thing that he possibly could think of.
To be honest, man, I was like, you couldn't just. I would have much rather had Ryan Reynolds fly out. It's a Green Lantern.
Agree.
Right?
I know.
I think that would have been a lot cooler. Well,
it would have been. It would have been. That would have made it. Oh, yeah. That would at least would have given me a nice payoff at the end of that thing.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Do you like Hydrox more, or are you an Oreo guy?
It's funny you bring that up. I do actually. I did like Hydrox more. They do not make those anymore, unfortunately. But
oh yeah, Sunshine Biscuit was in New Jersey. I think they closed a long time ago.
I loved Hydrox cookies. They were
good.
better.
I always called them fake Oreos, but they were good.
Well, I saw they brought back the cookie dough limited edition cookie dough Oreos again.
Really? Wow.
So I actually bought a pack. I love those.
Yeah.
So
who doesn't love an Oreo?
It's true.
They keep messing around. I saw this thing on Instagram. Dip it in milk, but then freeze it, and then eat it. Freeze it for 2 hours. Yeah, I gotta try it.
Yeah, I imagine that would be good. The milk yeah. I'll try it. I'll do it.
Why not?
Why not?
What do you have to lose?
When you're a fat ass, you can do these things. And
it's just a cookie. I didn't tell you the whole box. Just have 2 cookies and milk. Freeze them, see if you like it. If you eat 15 after that, that's your own fault. That was just,
No. I can't do that anymore, man. I can't.
15 Oreos, just sit there.
After a couple, it's just. After a couple, the sweetness just gets to me now. I'm like, I gotta stop.
Dude, I
love them. I love them. Don't get me wrong.
I love deep fried Oreos. You ever deep fried Oreo?
I have.
Those are great.
I have numerous times.
It's definitely on steroids.
It is. Speaking of, I went to dinner for my mom's birthday to ITA Kitchen last week, and they had deep fried rainbow cookies.
That sounds delicious.
and they were delicious.
I like wrapping my Oreos in bacon and smoking them. It comes out good.
That sounds good too.
Yeah,
I
good.
do.
The
I like
sweet
the
sugar and the salt.
bacon. Yeah, I like the salty sweetness
Mm-hmm.
with bacon and all, like, maple
Bacon goes with everything.
stuff like that. Yeah, that's good. It's a good mixture. They had a bacon festival. They used to have one every year at City
Bacon
Field. I don't think they
festival.
have it anymore. Yeah.
City Field used to have a huge bacon on a stick.
Yep.
It's
They
basically a
did.
slab of pork belly. It's great.
Of course. Pork
Oh
belly is
God.
amazing. Anyway, we're getting into food talk now.
No.
Oh, speaking of food talk, because Sunday is the Super Bowl. Pete,
Is it
will
this
you be
Sunday?
smoking things?
No, my smoker's under ice.
Oh, damn.
It's cover. I mean, I got the cover on it, but yeah, no, they're covered. They're
Chisel it
frozen.
out. Chisel it out.
I could probably chisel out. I can get the kettle out. I could use the kettle as a smoker, but I can't smoke anything like serious.
Oh, man. All right. I have no interest in the Super Bowl this year. I really don't. I might not even watch it.
Really? I'm sure Paul
Yeah.
Herman's really into it.
Well, yeah. I mean, if your team's in it, you should be into it for sure. Paul should be, and the Patriots fans, they should be.
Yeah. I don't. Who are you rooting for? I'm rooting for New England.
You kidding me? You really have to ask me that question.
I don't know who you're really rooting for. I mean, these are new Patriots.
So? What does that mean?
I don't know.
Do you know how much?
No, I know.
There's one thing all fans who aren't Patriots fans, everyone else in the AFC East, we all bond together to hate
the Patriots.
Yes.
It's just funny. I was talking about a buddy of mine the other day. Like the Patriots, up until now, it was just Belichick and Brady. Like they were just one hit wonders in the sense of like that was the only real success, the Patriots ever had. It was just that one generation. They're not a franchise that spans generations of the sport. And so it's interesting to see what happens if Vrabel could kind of I don't know, do something here.
He's an extension of that because he played on those teams.
Yeah,
so he's an extension
in a
of
sense,
that.
yeah. It's interesting, but I'm dying to see, and then Seattle's kind of got their own little thing going on over there. This is now their fourth Super Bowl.
I know.
Right? 2 with Russell, Hasselback, and now Garrett's buddy, Sam Darnold. Oh, your buddy, Sam Darnold.
Yes.
Man,
yeah, I mean, I'm rooting. I'm obviously rooting for the Seahawks if I watch. But again, I don't think I'm going to watch. I really have no interest to watch this year. So
you'll at least make
be
some
on,
buffalo
obviously. But maybe there's a movie I can go see or something.
A movie? I'll watch the game. I watched every game of the 04 World Series. There's only 4 of them. I watched them all. There's only 4 of them.
What? What?
I watched every game of the 04 World Series.
Oh, okay.
I remember.
You're a better man than I am then, because
stupid Pebbles and Tony Womack. Oh God! What a year.
I don't know, but yeah. I haven't even normally get like little teasers on what the commercials might be. I haven't even gotten any of those. Like normally we get some kind of rundown.
Does that mean you're going to have a commercial?
I'm definitely not going to have a commercial. I bet we'll get a teaser for Doomsday though. That's my one call.
Yeah. You know what? That kind of makes sense. I bet you they want to slap Downey on that thing, man. That's going to get the people going.
Yep. I think we will.
As much as I don't want to admit it, there's only one reason why they brought him back. Let's be honest.
That's true. I mean, that is the big reason they brought him back. I mean, he's a fantastic actor, yes, but that's who's gonna get the eyeballs. So
we'll see. They're bringing everybody back, dude.
Yeah, I mean that he was the beginning, and now it's just everyone. Everyone's coming back.
Yeah,
so
it's gonna be nuts.
Yeah, that's my one prediction.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna get a teaser, not a full blown trailer, but we're gonna get some footage. So,
all right.
Yep, it's gonna be a
Doom
game
and Buffalo Chicken Dip. That's the Super Bowl. Doom and Buffalo.
Yep, there you go. There you go.
If New England wins, Eric, are you gonna be like miserable?
I'm not gonna be miserable, but I'm gonna be pissed. You know what? And I'll say this as a football fan. I honestly feel the NFC this year was so much better. So I think the Seahawks are going to win. And I actually think they're going to win by a lot.
All right.
But whenever the Patriots play, this team they play exactly like the other teams. They're clean. They don't make mistakes. And that's what bothers me. That's what scares me. So,
all right.
Let's see.
Eric's picking a Seattle blowout. Seattle plus 25.
I do think that if the game is clean on both sides, I think that the Seahawks are going to win. I do. They're just a better team, in my opinion. But
you know what that means? It's going to come down to a field goal.
That means everyone bet heavily on the Patriots because I was totally wrong. That's what that means. But all right, let's get back to the show. Back to what we're here for. So
we're here for Holzman.
More than Holzman, but it's okay. But everyone who was upset about Henry Cavill no longer being Superman, he has another job, folks. We knew he was in Highlander, and now there was a first look. So we got a first look of Henry Cavill in the Highlander reboot. This is what he wrote on Instagram. This has been quite the journey for me, which I'll tell you all about when the time is right, but it's a special moment to be able to share this. I hope you enjoy. So we are getting Henry Cavill back in an action film.
Dude, I know nothing about Highlander. I'm more excited for your He-Man movie than I am Highlander.
I wasn't a big fan of Highlander, but I know a lot of people who were. So I know they're looking forward to it. Yep. I couldn't tell you, I don't know anything about it.
I feel like it's just a dude in a coat in the snow. Right? Like there's definitely a movie that takes place in the snow or something. I don't know. It's probably going to be like Highlander 4, but I know nothing about Highlander. I don't know anything about it. I don't even know what it's about. It's just this guy in this coat.
Yep. A mortal Scottish warrior born in the 16th century.
Are the Scottish enemies of the Germans?
What?
I'm just asking from a Holzman standpoint.
Well, at one point in time, everyone was enemies of the Germans. So.
There's a whole war, don't you remember?
Two of them. Hello, not just one, two. Which is something.
Eric, he was eating schnitzel and drinking beer from a stein.
Which is something they're actually pretty apologetic about when you go there.
That's funny.
They are. They still are. But yeah, I mean you're not setting the bar too high, Pete, when you're actually they enemies of the Germans, because at one point in time everyone was. Yeah, but that's what Highlander is. So I will check it out because it's an action film. I like that kind of stuff.
Honest with you. I'll be honest. I'll check out He-Man over this thing. I don't know.
Man, I hope I get another He-Man trailer, and I hope I like it better than this one.
You were so down on it. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I'm not. Because it just seems cheesy again. And I know people are like, well, the character's cheesy. Not when you're good. Not when you're 8 years old. Like at 8 years old, you don't even know what cheesy means. So that's when I started liking He-Man. So,
right.
I just want them to do the character justice, and I want there to be a serious kind of thing. And it just wasn't to me. So
what? Now hear me out on this, okay? What if Nolan was like, Eric, let me direct the He-Man movie?
I would love it.
Oh, so we're putting the beef to rest for He-Man. Sure. You heard it here, folks. The beef is officially dead. You're hurting.
I have nothing against his abilities as a director. I think he's a fantastic director.
He's the greatest of all time.
I just don't love all of his films.
Dunkirk is a masterpiece. It is. Dunkirk is brilliant.
I mean, the film that Oppenheimer won all these awards, and for me,
I haven't seen that one yet.
It's a little long and a little boring. But really good performances in it, I'll say that. Really, really good performances in it. So that's what I mean. He's a good director. He knows how to get what he wants from his actors, and I think he's excellent at that.
What if Zaddy was like, I want to direct He-Man, and I
Oh,
want
it
Affleck
would
as
be
He-Man.
some religious allegory. That's what He-Man would become. Like the sword of the sword. Sorry, not the sword of the sword of the whatever Grayskull would be a cross, and Jesus would be on it, and all this. That's what it would be. That's what a Zack Snyder He-Man movie would be, and there'd
So
be
you're
some
down.
kind of. No, I'm not. Um. Yeah, I'm not. No, I'm totally. Yeah. But that's what it. If you like Zack Snyder's, themes, sure, you could do a He-Man movie for them. Not for me.
Man, you're down on He-Man.
Oh, and there'd be a lot of slow-mo. You'd get a lot of that. It would be like 300 with He-Man, I would assume.
Yeah.
Right?
Probably.
That.
My buddy Dan loves 300. It's like his favorite movie.
So. And yeah, don't say Michael Bay either, because then it would be just a lot of things blowing up and lots of noise and.
I want Michael
Maybe
Bay
Transformers in there somewhere, even though they don't belong. He would like bring Transformers. It would be a very, very weird film.
Bay, I like Bay.
No, I do. It's fun to watch his movies. Totally agree.
Yeah, I think Bay's great.
But
that's just me.
I don't know. Like I would want someone who could kind of do a medieval type of twist on the He-Man lore, and throw in. I mean, I hate to say Peter Jackson, Lord of the Rings, but someone
what
like
if
that.
The Russos are like, Eric, we're going to direct He-Man?
Is Kevin Feige involved? Then
no,
maybe I'd be okay.
No.
Oh, then no. No. It would be the most empty script in the world for He-Man.
Yeah.
But no. I don't know. Like I said, Peter Jackson, someone like that who knows that, who can do that kind of a film justice. Maybe even Guillermo del Toro, someone like that. I could see doing a He-Man movie. But
James
Denis,
Gunn.
obviously, Denis
would you want James Gunn do it?
I don't know. I don't think I think you might put too much humor in it.
Andy Muschietti.
Interesting choice.
I don't know if he's still alive. What about Paul Verhoeven?
I don't know if he's still alive.
I really don't. I don't know. Eric, what if Kevin Smith wanted to direct a He-Man movie?
Well, he did the cartoon, so I wouldn't mind that.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
okay,
I wouldn't mind that.
Okay,
he's a fan of the character, so I totally would be fine with him doing it.
All right, so I should check this cartoon out.
I think you could do it justice. Yeah. The shows on the Netflix ones are very good, both of them.
Yeah, I missed He-Man. I never got into it.
So, I mean, obviously Spielberg, but I think he could do anything. So, but that's never going to happen. So I can just let that go. But I do like Travis Knight. That's the thing. I do like him. So,
you know who should do it? The chick who directed I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Oh, the new one?
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Yeah. That's a good idea. I'm gonna tweet
her. Are we gonna have Jennifer Love Hewitt as Tila? Is she gonna be Tila? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
Julie James gonna be Tila. Julie James.
Yes. All of the above. And Brandy.
All right.
And Brandy.
Yeah,
Brandy's back.
I know. But even though that sequel's never coming, but
it made like 3 times its budget, so or at least double. I think it was double.
If they do another one, I hope it's 20 times better than this one.
That movie was perfect. It was great. It was everything I've ever wanted.
Perfectly garbage.
It was cinema at its finest.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I want to see Nico Caruso do a review on I Know What You Did Last Summer.
He didn't do one?
No, there's no way the movie's on his radar.
I don't know. He didn't even see F1, which I'm shocked. I'm shocked he didn't see F1.
Yeah.
That was a really good movie.
Yeah.
Really good movie.
There's a Batman in that movie, isn't there? There's a Batman in that movie, isn't there?
Is there?
Well, I'm thinking of Ford and Ferrari.
Yes, you're thinking of Ford
I'm
and
thinking
Ferrari.
cars with Fs. Not Vin Diesel,
Yeah.
not Fast and Furious.
No, F1 is Brad Pitt.
Yeah, that's okay.
And
Yep. It's coming back to me.
Yep. Javier Bardem. Yeah.
No Country for Holzman.
So where were we? Highlander? Yeah, we were at Highlander.
Yeah, I don't know anything about how. Well, we were on your He-Man rant.
We took a turn. I'm sorry, folks.
Would you let Matt Reeves direct a He-Man movie?
Sure.
Taika Waititi.
I mean, maybe.
Right.
Maybe I would. I think he's a very good and talented director. But everything he's done, even the Thor film, obviously, depending on what you feel of Ragnarok and Love and Thunder, that's a very specific kind of film. So, but no, no. Now that I think about it, no, I think it'd be too much like this one that we're getting. So, or it looks like we're getting anyway. So
you should do it.
Speaking of directors, now this guy definitely would not want to do a He-Man movie. I'm talking about Quentin Tarantino.
Oh God, dude, we're still talking about this. This is crazy.
I know, but a few months ago, Quentin Tarantino kind of took a big, hefty dump on Paul Dano's performance in There Will Be Blood. Man? Yeah, I know. And I didn't catch this part. He said he's the weakest, excuse my French for the little kids out there, the weakest fucking actor in SAG. Like, I don't remember that part of it, but apparently he said that, which is really crazy. But so many people came to his defense. Tony Collette said, "Are we really going there? F that guy. He must have been high. It was just confusing. Who does that?" And then Paul Dano recently told Variety that he thought that was great, that people came to his defense.
Mm-hmm.
He said thought it was great that people spoke up about him and defended him. I mean, Quentin Tarantino's known to do this throughout his career. He's said some really crazy stuff at times. And if you look at him and see him, it's not it's not crazy to believe. Like, he's kind of a zany guy. He's a weird dude. But on the one hand, you appreciate the candidness, but really crazy.
I just watch his movies. Everything else is just like whatever. But like, geez, this guy's whacked.
He is. He's a very strange guy. Very strange guy. And it's sad because he's a very talented director. I know there are people who hate his films, like don't like the style, and that's fine. Yeah, I know plenty of people who don't care for his style of filmmaking, and that's great. I mean, whatever. And not everyone is everyone's cup of tea. I think he's fantastic. Haven't loved all his films again, but most of the classics I love. Inglourious Basterds is one of my favorite movies ever. And you know, he's done so many others, but that was real wild. Like that, I still can't believe we're talking about it, but good for Dano for, you know, kind of taking the high road. He's such a nice guy, it seems like. And why would you attack someone like that anyway? Like, doesn't make any sense.
It's weird, man. I don't know what the guy was thinking.
I don't either. Very strange. So
Riddler beef. It's nuts. I guess Tarantino's in the Kowalski camp that he hates the Batman.
Well, he didn't. That's weird. They didn't ask him about that.
Well, if he thinks he's a horrible actor, I can't imagine he enjoys his movie.
I doubt like that movie is way too current. I don't think he would say like anything about that.
Yeah.
He picked a movie that was from years ago. And I mean, actors can obviously get better, so maybe he feels he got better. I don't know. But speaking of people coming to someone's defense, there was a lot of backlash when the news about Christina Hodson being the main writer for The Brave and the Bold came out. And James Gunn, of course, as he's known to do, stuck up for her as well. He said, "I will only say anyone maligning Christina Hodson's screenwriting skills has almost certainly never read an actual screenplay by Christina Hodson. She's one of the writers who was with us early in the DCU planning stages. I don't think you can judge my writing based on films others directed, as massive liberties are sometimes taken." So we talked about this on the last show. I really like Bumblebee. I thought Birds of Prey was fantastic. I like the Flash as well. So for me,
She's 3 for 3 in my opinion.
yeah, I'm with
At least
you.
from what I've seen. I don't know.
I agree with you.
I love Batman. Let's go. That's it. Like I love Batman.
Yeah, so we're gonna see what she does with that property. But I based on what she's done, I have zero doubts it's gonna be
No issues.
it's gonna be a
I'm
good
gonna have
script.
fun. I'm gonna enjoy it.
Yeah, man, but we're so far away from that.
That's fine. I got a lot of stuff coming too. So like I got the Batman Part 2, there's Superman 2, Supergirl, right? That's coming right around the corner. So there's more than enough stuff to keep me entertained.
I agree. I'm not in any rush.
No.
So
I mean, unless we're talking about Justice League 2, then yes, by all means, let's get that expedited.
question. If we get a Justice League 2, will what's his name? Wayne Green Lantern guy?
I guess, right? I don't know.
Wayne, will he be in it?
I don't think you can have a Zack Snyder Justice League movie without including some like deleted footage from a previous movie. So I feel like it just would just be fitting, right?
That is a good point. Didn't think of that.
Yeah. So I just think it's part of the tradition. And then he'll film something for Justice League 3 that was supposed to be in 2, but then he's going to use it in 3, you know? And he'll just have like a GoFundMe pay for it.
Oh, God.
In honor of, the first one.
It's weird. I mean, we're getting to the end of the show, but I just want to say that it's weird how that time period and looking back at it now, yeah, he got to do the film, but Rebel Moon was garbage and he has literally done nothing else.
I watched both of them. I don't remember what was going on. All I remember is like Nightwolf from Mortal Kombat fought a robot.
I feel like Zack Snyder's Justice League killed his career.
I don't think anybody really saw it outside of fandom.
That's what I mean. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
I think Justice League 2017 might have killed his career.
Oh, man. Again, I'm saying this, and I like some of his films. Yes.
I think
he's fantastic. I think he's fantastic at framing shots. He knows he's really good at certain things, but man, he goes to the well one too many times.
I never saw the Owl movie or the chick movie Sucker Punch. I never saw those.
Sucker Punch? The Sucker Punch wasn't good.
From what I've seen, I've liked them all. So,
but the Owls of Ga'Hoole, whatever that thing was called, that was pretty good.
Sure, I'm not gonna watch that. But
it was pretty good. You like animated films?
Yeah, I got no just Zack Snyder's Owls.
That's not what it's called. I think it's Guardians of Ga'Hoole or something like that. I don't know.
Whatever.
But anyway,
dude, I wish
it wasn't bad.
It's like bad. I wish there were still Blockbuster videos. I'd walk in there like, "You guys got Zack Snyder's Owls?" Oh man, I miss video rental stores.
Let's end on this note.
All the ones are part of nostalgia.
Thinking of the films you know are coming out this year, Pete, what ones are you looking forward to?
Supergirl.
No, outside of like the comic book ones. Are there any other ones you're looking forward to?
To be honest, I don't know because I just focus on that stuff.
Well, there's one coming out I know you're looking forward to because I am.
What is it?
Scream 7?
Yes, very much so. I'm so busy I forgot all about it.
That's coming soon.
Yeah.
There's another trailer. Another trailer came out.
Oh, you know me. I saw the first trailer. I was done. I'm good. I'll save it all for the movie.
So, but yeah.
So, how old's Nev now? She's got to be in her 50s, right?
She's older than me.
Oh, God. She's great. I got Nev and JLH back. Like, my life is so good right now.
Wow, she's closer in age to me than I thought. She's 52. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Man. Yeah. That means Jamie Lee Curtis has got one more left in her.
Where did that go from?
Oh, Nev's back.
Scream Queens? We're going about Scream Queens? Okay. All right.
She's got one left.
If she needs to check, I'm sure she will have one left.
Why not? We'll just reboot the reboot to the reboot.
Yeah, that's true.
This will be the sequel to the original Halloween 2. What is that H2O? I don't remember anymore.
I know, there's so many.
There's timelines upon timelines upon time. This is Halloween 3.5. This is the Halloween sequel to Halloween 3 with Jamie Lee Curtis and Michael Myers.
I mean, he's got to be just dead by now. Really? Like, I
would love a Friday 13th reboot. That's what I would like. But I know they're doing a
Me too. If they're going to do anything, I agree. That's where I would like to go.
I'm down for a new Freddy too if they do that.
Me too. But it's really hard. That is one character with Robert Englund not being the character. That's going to be really tough.
I think enough time's passed.
Really tough. I agree. I think they could get somebody.
I think there's enough time passed from Jackie Earle Haley.
Yeah, Jackie Hurley. Yeah, I agree with that.
So
before we go, I do want to say, I do want to do a quick rest in peace to Catherine O'Hara, who just passed away. Obviously, people know her as, most people know her from the Home Alone films. She was Kevin's mom.
I didn't know that was her. I honestly didn't know she was in all these movies until Beetlejuice 2. And someone told me, I was like, wait, she's the mom in Home Alone? I did not piece that together. Did not.
Yeah. I also know her from Schitt's Creek. She won an Emmy Award for being on Schitt's Creek. So, but very, very sad. She seemed to be having a career resurgence, and she apparently she had this weird, I don't know what it's called. She had this weird illness. I don't even know if it's an illness condition where her organs were on the opposite side of her body. So,
maybe she was a mirror person.
I don't know, but I heard that before, and I was like, "Oh crap!" I'd heard about this before, like
that's
not
real.
with her.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but I know. So yeah, so rest in peace. Thank you for all your entertainment. You were a very, very, very talented actress. I've liked her in everything I saw her in, so she will be missed. All right. Well, Pete.
Downer.
Yeah, sorry, but I didn't want to do the show and not talk about it because a lot of our listening audience obviously knows the Home Alone films and probably Schitt's Creek as well. So just wanted to make note of it. So, all right. On that note, Pete, tell them where they can talk to you.
Pete Illustrated, Batman Film, Batman Book Club, Spider-Man Coalition, Straight of Gotham. That's it. Find me there.
Agree. Finally 33 on X. Spell Finale 33 for me. All nicked up. All _nicked_up on X as well. Live stream every Wednesday night on YouTube, Facebook Live, and on X itself. You can check us out over there. After losing 9 of 11, the Knicks have now won 6 in a row. So this crazy season just keeps on ticking. He gets a courtside seat literally for all of it. So I'm jealous of him, but he's not a fan. So
it's just work.
Yeah, it's just work for him.
Just work.
It's awesome. So again, all nicked up, you guys, Wednesday nights, although I'm not sure about tomorrow night, but that's when we do the show. So check me out over there. And I think I'm still going to be on the Batman Book Club. So
as long as you read your book, you're fine.
Yes. And I have. So
that's it. It's all in Lauer.
It is. And I don't think he's finished it. So
hurry up. Stop eating them Fruit Loops.
All right. To all of you out there, again, thanks for continued support, listening to us. We would not continue to do this if you guys did not continue to listen. So thank you again for all of that. But for now, it is time to say goodbye. So for Pete, I am Eric. You are listening to Straight Outta Gotham, and we'll see you next time.
Booyah.
Soundstripe. Have faith.